Good morning students, how are you all? I hope you are fine and safe at your home. I am Bhupati from the Department of Commerce in Bharathidhasanar Matric Higher Secondary School, Arakkonam. Now I am going to teach 12th standard Commerce chapter number 1, Principle of Management. Before entering into the subject, we must know what is meant by commerce. Commerce is an act of such as exchange of goods and services or something else which is valuable in between business entity to clients. This is the meaning of commerce. Next, who is the father of commerce? Delhi Ganesh, do you know who is the father of commerce? Correct. Mr. Poseidon is called as a father of commerce. Why is he called father of commerce? Now I tell you, he used the seas to trading goods and services among so many countries. This is a very big impact in trading, so that he is called father of commerce. Next one, who is a father of Indian commerce? Vignesh, do you know who is a father of Indian e-commerce? Correct. Mr. K. Vaidiswaran is called father of Indian e-commerce. Why is he called father of Indian e-commerce? I will tell you. Mr. K. Vaidiswaran, he is the co-founder India's first e-commerce company in the name of Fabmart.com. Later on that, it is rebranded in indiaplaza.com in 1999. And then he also write a book in the name of Failing to Succeed. The book is described about the history of the first Indian e-commerce company in India. Next, principles of management. What is meant by principles? Principles means a moral rule or belief that helps you to know what is right and what is wrong, and that influences your action. This is a principles. Otherwise, in simple way, principle is a basic truth which should be followed in a business. So, principle is a moral rule or belief that helps you to know what is right and what is wrong, that influences your action. This is a principle. Otherwise, it is a basic truth. What is management? Management is the process of dealing with or controlling the things or people in order to achieve the goals of the organization. This is the management. So, management means process of controlling things and people in the organization. For what? To achieve the organization goals. This is what? Management. So, management is process of controlling the things and people to achieve the goal of the organization. This is the meaning of management. Next one. What is management? In simple way, management is a part and parcel of our day-to-day life. How it is mixed with our life? In every family, we have to manage the family members and family incident in our life. That is why management is a part and parcel of our day-to-day life. Next one is it is a goal-oriented and it is an art of getting things done with and through others. Every organization have a separate goals. Goals means their achievement will be achieved in a future of the business organization. By whom it will be happen? The employees of the organization will do the work and achieve the goal of the organization. This is called management. Next one, the success of the organization is decided by the way they manage the function, duties and responsibilities. In each and every success of either individual or organization, how they are manage the functions and responsibility and duties in the organization. Based on that, the success of the organization will be small, medium and large. In simple way, management is what a manager does. In management, there is a manager. What are all the activities carried out by a manager? That is called management. Next one, body of management. These are the concept of management. First one is body of management. The management has now developed into specialized body of management theory. And then management knowledge is the best passport to enter into the world of employment, either in business world or government or private. So body of management means management knowledge is the best passport to enter into the world of business or business world. This is a body of knowledge. What is that? Management knowledge is the best passport to enter into the world of business. Management tools. What are the tools are used in the management? Tamil Selvan, do you know what all the tools are used in the management? Very good. Part of your answer is right. Now I will tell you everything in the what all the tools used in the management. First one, the tools of management have been developed such as accounting, business law, psychology, statistics, econometrics and data processing, etc. These are the tools which are used in the management to manage the business organization to achieve the desired goal. These are the management tools. Next one, separate discipline. Many universities and institutions are recognized as a separate discipline because in every colleges and universities are frame a separate course for management for take over the business organization or to start up a new business organization in the world, so that the universities and colleges are giving more importance to the management as a separate department. And then since 1951, many specialized schools of management offering master's degree in business management and administrations. So the business administrations are begins from since 1951. Many colleges and institutions, schools of management are offering master degree in business administration. What is that? It's the MBA degree, Master of Business Administration. So this is a separate discipline. Next one is the specialization. What is specialization? Specialization, there is a growing tendency to select and appoint a highly qualified, trained and experienced persons to manage the business organization in each functional areas of management. Why the managements are appointed a qualified, trained and experienced persons? Why? A new person can start up a business, can become a manager of the business organization. Then why the business management appoint a experienced, qualified, trained person? Because business organization will be started by the so many persons contributions. That entire so much of money are invested in the business organization. That money should not be wasted in any ways. So that every management has appointed a highly qualified person and a trained person and a experienced persons to manage the business organization. Why should we appoint these type of persons? We are also educated person. We may also enter the organization and manage the organization. What is this the speciality? They are the highly qualified persons. They very well studied about the past and present conditions of the business organization, and also they are the very trained person. They undergo the so many training programs in the various circumstances, and then they get more knowledge from the society. And then experienced persons. What is the advantages of experienced person sitting in the management? Based on their past experience, past activities, they have seen so many activities in the organization, either very good for the organization or some bad activities also happened in the organization. That time what should be taken, decision taken in the organization is very important, because in each and every decision making is very, very important to the business. Some decisions will be upgrade the business activities to next level, but some bad decision makings are spoil the name of the organization and also product of the organization. So that the business organization should appoint a highly qualified and trained and experienced persons in the business organization to manage the business. Next, code of conduct. How should you conduct the business organization? Enlighten the businessmen have recognized that business management is social institution and it has a social responsibility to be fulfilled towards customers, employees and the public or community. So each and every organizations have it is a social institutions. What is social institution? What is mean by social institution? Mean this is an institution which are functioning in a society. The institution should supply the demands of the society by supplying gradual and accurate product. The institution will satisfy the wants of the consumer. So management is a social institution which satisfies the needs and demands of the consumer at the topmost level. Then see, management is a social institution. It has a social responsibilities. What is mean by responsibility? Responsibility means liabilities. It's a liabilities. So every business organization have a liability to do something. The persons who are engaged in the business organization, that is our liability to be filtered towards customers. Why? The business organization have a responsibility to satisfy the customers. What is the responsibility for the business organization towards customer? Whatever money received from customer, the product should be satisfy the customers. It is a responsibility of business management. Why? Because we are receiving money for the goods given to the consumer. The consumer pay exact amount of the product and then he also have a right to export many things from a product which have been purchased by them. Then employees. Employees are the persons who are working in the business organization for satisfying the goods and services of the consumer. So the employees also one of the part of the management, and final one is public. So management is a social institution which should be fulfill the requirements of the public in the society. This is a code of conduct. Next one, professional association. What is mean by professional? Professional is a separate knowledge in a very particular field and then they gain a more knowledges in the particular field. Then association. Vignesh, what do you mean by association? Correct. Association is a mingle of so many persons in a common place for common purpose. It is called association. Association means collection of so many people in a single place for single objectives. This is called a association. Now we see professional association. Management is a professional association because the business management associations in many countries to promote the spread of knowledge in the all management area and to build up the bright public image of the managerial professions. Because in each and every country in the world have get so many information about the management, because if the management of the business organization is good, the business will reach the goal very easy. Otherwise, the business organization will get the objectives in very slow in a past areas. So that business management is one of the important prospects in the business organization. So that in the knowledge of management is spread all over the world. How to manage the business organization, how to reach our goal in very easy manner, how to allocate the resources in the business organization, and how to satisfy the consumer, how to get the more profit from the organization. This is a professional association. The experts in the each and every field are sit in the management, then they will manage the company in a very good manner. Next, generalized definition of management. What is management? It is a general definition. Okay, first one, management is a process of allocating inputs of an organization, either human and economic resources, by typical managerial functions in the name of planning, organizing, directing and controlling for the purpose of achieving stated objectives. In very short, management is a process of allocating input of organizations and then by managerial function of planning, organizing, directing and controlling for the purpose of achieving stated objectives. This is a management. So management is nothing but the process of allocating inputs of the organization. Okay, Viktesh, now tell me, what is the input of organizations? Okay, I will tell you. There is a 5M in the organizations. There is a 5M are the inputs in the business organization. What is that? First one is money, next one is man, next one is machine, next one is material, last one is method. So money, man, material, machine, method. These are the 5 M's are input in the organization. By managing the 5M, and then we got the finally achieve the stated objectives. That means reaching the desired goal of the organization. These are the general definition of the management. Next one, precise definition of management. That means very short in a definition about the management. Management is to manage, is to forecast, to plan, to organize, to command, to coordinate and to control the economic and human resources in the organization. This is the definition of management. The management to who manages the forecast. What is mean by forecast? We have to assume or guess. Forecast means assume. Assume or forecast or assume or guess what is happen in the future business activities. That is called forecast. And then to plan what should be done in the future, what the step is carried out first and then what the activities to be done in second. This is what planning. Third one is organization. Organize means control and split the work into the another person. Next one is the command. Command means giving a order to the subordinates to do the work completely. Next one is the coordinate. Coordinate means collectively or bring all the inputs of the organization in single place to make a finished goods. And last one is the controls. What is mean by control? Controls means estimate the evaluate and estimate the what is our plan but what is happening in the current situation, compare the we expected result and the actual result and analyze what is variances happening in the situations. Based on that, take correct decisions and remove the problems in the organization. These are the meaning in the precise definition of management told by the Henry Foie. Next one, Doctor addresses the 3 jobs of management. What is the 3 jobs of management? In each and every management has performed the 3 jobs by the organization. What is that? First one is the managing business. Managing business means we manage the business as overall. This is the first one. Second one, managing the managers. In management, so many managers are functioning in the management. So each and every manager should perform well in the business activities. So managing the managers. Last one is the managing workers and works. Each and every worker should be managed by the superior. If superior manage the workers in effectively, the workers perform is well and the output of the organization will be increased. This will help the organization to reach the goal very easy. These are three jobs of management. First one is the managing business, managing managers. Last one is the managing the workers. Some of the students have doubt, sir, tell me the easy way to recall the concept, sir, because managing the business, managing managers, managing workers, similar words are coming continuously. So tell me a simple way to recall the concept very easy, sir. Assume that the author name is Drucker. Drucker is the persons who giving the explanation for three jobs of management. So bring the Drucker here. Drucker assume that tractor is always chasing with the BMW car. See that managing the managers, first B, second one managing the manager, second M, third one managing the workers. So these are three words which can be remember very easy way. Drucker says tractor, tractor is always competing with the BMW car. See the first letter in business, managers, workers. So Drucker, tractor, BMW. This is a easy and simple way to recollect the three jobs of management. Now we see managing the business and then managing the managers and managing the workers. This is the three jobs of management. This is a easy way recall the concept. Are you got it? Okay students, for your further clarification I attached PowerPoint presentation, study material, question banks and self-assessment test paper in the description. Use it. Dear parents, help your children to do the work. Thank you.
ஆசிரியராகிய நான் காலத்தை அனுபவந்து உணர்வுடன் செய்வன திருந்து செய்து சிறந்த ஆசிரியராக திகழ்வேன். அகம் மற்றும் புறத்தூய்மை கடைபிடித்து